Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Karuna, and in this lesson, this is a lesson 2 for 1 point perspective. So in the previous lesson we learned about how the basic and the fundamentals of 1 point perspective, and then after that I gave you a little bit a little assignment to do. So today in this we are going to take a bit level up, and then we are going to see that how we can really make things up, okay, in 1 point perspective. So how we really go with it. So let's do a little quick revision for that. So you see, um, let's do a revision. So what we did in the assignment that I gave you, like, to do this. This is the front side of the cuboid. Then you make orthogonals like that. You have to imagine that where your cuboid is lying on the page. So this time here I am imagining that my cuboid is somewhere below, because as I can see the top part of it, and it is somewhere on the left side of the vanishing point. That's why my orthogonals are going like there. Okay, so this is a simple cuboid, and then we can add details to it now. So yeah, let's ready. So how do you practice your art whenever you're seeing live drawings, whenever you're doing live drawings, or whenever you want to make your own things up? So let's begin that. So I have few images. I have got them from pexels.com, and then we can just work on that, and let's see how we can really apply 1 point perspective things to it. So the first image I have is over here. It's of a gift box. So let's see how we can make the gift box. If you just look at it, it's just normal cuboid, right? It is in a different perspective, but what we are going to do, we are going to apply 1 point perspective. Like I told you, all we need to do is basically we just need to get the perspective thing. So let's say this is my gift box, and this is the front side of my gift box. I'm only taking this side, so it's just like a normal square. Okay, and then we got perspective. So this time, let's say I'm also like my vanishing point, I'm imagining my vanishing point to be somewhere over there. So my lines, orthogonal lines, are going in that direction. Now you really have to work on making the proper orthogonal lines, because that really matters. It's very, very important. Making the back side just as the front side, back side just as the front side. This is how I made my cuboid. Now what we have to do, all we have to do is just add the details. So see, so there we got some ribbon like that, like that. Now see, so the front side, these two, they basically are vertical line, so that's why this is going to be a vertical line. And okay, like that. And then I can just place my ribbon like this, and maybe now this side as well. And okay, so the sides are vertical, the lines it's going to be orthogonal again, and that's how you can just make your ribbon like that. You see, so this is the first gift box we have made in 1 point perspective. Now let's go for the next thing. We just have to apply everything to our cuboid. Now if you just look at this side table, so it's just like that. Let's make the front side. Suppose we're going to do it in different angle. Suppose for the front side, I'm taking this side as a front side. So I'm just going to make a simple front side of the cuboid like that. Like this. And there is this pattern, and then we got this line in the center. Let's see. Now I'm imagining that my vanishing point is like back there, and it is just above this table. My vanishing point is up there. Okay, make the back side, and see, that's how I got my table. Yeah, now imagine suppose this is the front side of the table. Let's see, again it's going to be a rectangle, something like this, because I'm looking the table from the side this time. This time I'm gonna take my vanishing point over there only. So let's see this, this, all of them are going in same direction, my orthogonals, this and this. Now see, oopsie. Now I just have to add the same details. See, orthogonals, orthogonals to the side, and see, I've got this very same table over there with the legs maintained, and the legs are also going to be like, this is the front side, so my base is going to be the same for the legs, and the back leg, this is also going to be an orthogonal only, like the height. So yeah, something like this, see, and the other leg again orthogonal, and it's going to be there. So see, I have made this very drawer, like the same drawer in different angles, just by using one point. Let's try for something else. So this time I have got this, let's say we can pick anything from here, but let's pick the fridge. So I'm thinking that this side is going to be the front side, so it looks like a long rectangle, perfectly horizontal and vertical lines. I think I need to make it a little more long, something like that. Then orthogonals. This time let's say that my vanishing point is over here, so orthogonals going towards the vanishing point, and then I make my, yeah, this side, and then this as well, and I can just make my handle of the fridge, something like this. Maybe there is this graph or chart kind of thing. This is the door. Probably I'm just gonna make my door like that, adding the same details. See, orthogonals only, something like that. I've got my fridge. Let's talk about the Rubik cubes. It's interesting. I'm just gonna take any side. So see, suppose this is the front side. It's a cube, so the front side is gonna be like more of a square. And I'm just gonna make the sections. Now see, I'm thinking that my orthogonal vanishing point should be there. So now going there, there, there. Making the back side just as the front side, as we did in the lesson 1. This and this. Now see, this line would continue, go towards the vanishing point, so it's gonna be an orthogonal, orthogonal. This side, orthogonal and orthogonal. Okay, now these sides. See? And that's how I make my Rubik cubes. See? Simple, right? And let's just go for something else. This time I have a good different kind of wardrobe kind of shelf. So let's say this is the, let's say this is the front side. So it has got 2 sections, something like this. Like that. Okay, this is the plain thing I have made, and with the legs, let's say the legs are here. Okay, so this is just if we are practicing it. Now let's say the vanishing point is up there, so going towards the vanishing point, my cuboid, just make the back side just as the front side. Okay, it's a long one, so I'm gonna make it like that. My vanishing point is actually somewhere over there. That's what I'm imagining. Now let's divide. So we got 3 sections. First, second and third. In the first section, we got this line going on like that. Okay, now we got that first wardrobe. It's like this. You just have to add details like this. See, orthogonal, orthogonal, orthogonal. And for the second one, you got again two sections like that. Orthogonal, orthogonal. These are tiny orthogonal lines. And then these long lines for the bookshelf or something. And maybe like that. And for the last shelf as well, I'm gonna do the same thing. It's just like it. See? And for the legs as well, these are my legs. See, that's how you just completely made this whole wardrobe very quickly. Oh, let's just look at this interesting laptop. So let this, I'm gonna just make my base. So base is like kind of thick. So see, so the base, it looks like this. The laptop base, it's very slim. And let's say this is going in this direction again. Orthogonal, orthogonal. I'm just making the bottom side, like the keyboard part. It's like that. Now we see the screen. The screen goes like that. Like that. Then again it's gonna be orthogonal. So how do you see that your orthogonal is going in the right direction? So if you just extend the line, they should look like they're going to meet. So if I'm extending these lines, they are definitely going to meet at a single point. That means I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it right. Okay. So see, this is followed by the orthogonal, orthogonal. This is my keyboard. Orthogonal again. Orthogonal. This is my touchpad. Orthogonal. What I can just do, simply add the keyboard like that. And yeah, see, I have made my laptop. I think it needs to be a little bit taller in order to get closed properly. Something like this would do. Yeah. Now see, so we have got our laptop like that. So like that you can make really good, really like so many things in one point perspective. Just see around yourself and practice, and let me know what do you think about this lesson in the comments. And in case if you haven't seen the lesson 1, just go to that and see how things are, how I've laid down the basics. And after that, just come to this lesson and try to make these things. And you can also make things around you, and let me know if there is any particular problem you're having in the comments. I'll try to help you with that. And yeah, just practice and let me know what do you think about this. And if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Thanks.